The NFL coaching carousel keeps spinning, and the latest round of moves has reshaped the league's leadership landscape in a major way. Baltimore was the most recent team to make headlines, naming Jesse Minter as its new head coach. The former Chargers defensive coordinator steps in to replace John Harbaugh and becomes just the fourth head coach in Ravens history. Minter agreed to a long-term deal, signaling Baltimore's belief in his vision and defensive pedigree. Los Angeles is also making changes on offense. Former Dolphins head coach Mike McDaniel is expected to join the Chargers as offensive coordinator, adding another high-profile name to an already busy cycle. Kansas City followed a familiar path by bringing back Eric Bieniemy as offensive coordinator, reuniting with a coach who helped shape its championship-caliber offense in previous seasons. Tampa Bay filled its vacancy as well, hiring former Falcons coordinator Zach Robinson to run the offense. Earlier in the week, Tennessee locked in Robert Saleh as its new head coach. Saleh arrives after a stint back in San Francisco as defensive coordinator following his firing from the Jets. Known for building tough, disciplined defenses, Saleh now faces the challenge of stabilizing the Titans and developing the franchise around top overall pick Cam Ward. His hiring reflects a desire for structure, toughness, and long-term identity. Buffalo delivered perhaps the biggest shock of the week by firing Sean McDermott. Despite years of regular season success, the Bills chose to move on, keeping general manager Brandon Beane in place to oversee the next phase. Across the division, Miami finalized its own coaching hire, naming Jeff Hafley as head coach after his recent run as Green Bay's defensive coordinator. The weekend also brought resolution for two marquee names. John Harbaugh officially joined the New York Giants, ending a brief but intense courtship. The Giants are betting on experience, leadership, and stability after years of turnover. Harbaugh brings instant credibility, a championship resume, and the authority to command a roster that includes promising young talent on both sides of the ball. The move signals urgency from an organization desperate to re-establish relevance. Atlanta made its decision as well, hiring Kevin Stefanski as head coach. The former Browns coach brings offensive versatility and familiarity with key pieces already in place. Paired with defensive coordinator Jeff Ulbrich, Stefanski represents a balanced approach for a franchise searching for consistency in a weak division. Meanwhile, Green Bay chose continuity. Despite a disappointing finish and late-season collapse, the Packers opted to extend both Matt LaFleur and general manager Brian Gutekunst. Injuries played a significant role in their struggles, and ownership decided stability outweighed reactionary change. As the dust settles, this cycle has delivered bold moves, surprising firings, and calculated bets on leadership. The next chapter now belongs to these coaches, and how quickly they turn vision into wins will define the offseason's lasting impact.